はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KT ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マキリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ、今日はラプターズでございますね。これが終わった後がオールスターでございます。まあその前に弾みをつけるためにも勝っていきたいですね。
To have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. A look at how All-Star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
You look at Halliburton. He's certainly earned a lot of votes, just not enough to start in the East.
And even if the fans don't vote him in as a starter, we figure he's going to be a reserve on the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
And now that the starting lineups have been finalized, don't forget to tune in to 2K Sports for all the NBA All-Star Weekend excitement this February. So look at the starters for the Pacers. McConnell and Nembhard are in the backcourt. At small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. And it's MP in its center, filling out the middle. And for the Raptors, Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position. Well, tonight is a huge game. These are two of the best in the league. And MP has total focus on one thing.
ブロックになってないんでしょあれ。
Helping his team come up with a statement win.
おかしいおかしい。
We have to give props to MP's team. They're 3-0 in these monster games between top teams. MP has played a vital role in their perfect record.
And you got to give it up for MP, securing his first All-Star selection. What a moment for this young man's career.
Yeah, what a moment indeed. One he'll never forget. Now, I know MP fans think this is just the first of many to come, but I hope MP savors this moment. He's earned it.
Now here's Dick. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And Grant, we hear all the time about the rookie wall.
Oh, it's definitely a real thing, BA. Not for every rookie, but a good percentage of them. You know, I'm interested to see which ones in this class are able to power through.
Here's Barnes. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Back to Dick. And he dunks it. Pass to set him up.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. McConnell finds Mathurin. Takes a 3. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Mathurin. MP's got 6. And congratulations go out to MP. He received his first All-Star selection.
And as a starter too, BA.
You've
made it. I mean, you're not just on the roster. You're one of the stars of the team.
Now here's Siakam. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. And the basket by MP. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
なぜそういうマッチアップになってるのかが気になるんですが。
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Illegal screen.
And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. The Pacers, second.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
MP scanning the floor. Going inside. Goes back up. And Mathurin lays it in.
And a good job following the play by Mathurin. Effort like that will always be well rewarded.
Pass to Dick. Toronto passing it around. Siakam against Pirtle. Back to Dick. Barnes passes to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. Again, the miss by Barnes.
That's 20% now from the field. What a cold start.
A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Graham.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters. And he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too.
Siakam, the pass to McConnell. Now MP. All right, let's throw it over to Ali, who has a report on MP.
Well, you might have heard earlier that MP and the team were late arrivals to the arena. The team bus was delayed due to a significant increase in traffic. Fortunately, they were able to get some of the regular warm-up routine in, albeit a truncated version. We'll see if that leads to a slow start.
Not ideal, especially in a game of this magnitude. Thank you. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Ingram.
You're putting the length to work. Ingram secures the ball and finishes the play strong.
Pass to MP. There's the triple. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. MP's got 12.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
And that one's good.
Well, that's why Ingram has been an all-star. He gives your team spacing, and he doesn't need the rock to score.
Siakam finds MP. It's stolen by Barnes.
まずい。
A minute 35 left in the first quarter. From deep. Rebound by MP.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Now here's Quickly. He's scoreless. Pirtle, the pass to Dick. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Nembhard. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line.
珍しい第1クォーターで変えられた。なんかプライムビデオがアップデート追加されたんですけど。
And the Pacers looking at who they've got.
何
Matherin at the 2 with Nesmith at the 3. Pascal Siakam out there with MP. And it's McConnell in the point guard. All right, guys, we're going to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with the story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, excitement building in Ontario ahead of this coming May when the WNBA makes its long-awaited launch north of the border. The Toronto Tempo will become Canada's first ever WNBA franchise. And with that league finding a rhythm, this debut feels right on time.
It's a beautiful thing. Shams, appreciate the report. And going back to high school in North Carolina, 4 state championships for Brandon Ingram, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, he made a name for himself early as the #2 pick in 2016. He was an all-star and then most improved in 2020. The question is, can he get back to winning at the highest level?
Now here's Nesmith. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. It's stolen by Barnes. Outside Ingram. Kicks it out to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
Toronto making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Nembhard, he's checked in for Nesmith. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And their shots are dropping
もう
with
中
more
でやられないでいただけますでしょう
Pacers
か。
leading
本
by
当に
9. On the wing, MP. From the arc. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
Barnes in the post. Covered by MP. Yes, it's good.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Inside. Here's MP. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season. 5 games.
Knock it down.
Ingram against Matherin. Picked by Pirtle. Ingram, the pass to Pirtle. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
ペイントエリアやられすぎ。
For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. All right, let's check in with
も
Ali
うこれも
LaForce.
何も
Well,
マッチアップがおかしいせい。
Milwaukee was outstanding. He ended up with 44 points and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
ダメだ。
Good stuff, Ali. It
押し込め
really
ね
was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, BA, there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game
危
clock.
ね
Matherin passes to MP. Fires in
え。
the
絶
triple.
対入る気しなかった。
MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Now here's Quickly. And the Raptors miss again. And so it's the Indiana Pacers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half.
And taking a look at the Pacers, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much
キャブスとは
Now we'll take a
0.5 ゲー
look
ム
back at our
差。
featured game. That was quite a performance for the Indiana Pacers.
they've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best, Ernie.
Yeah, and that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far, stifling shots left and right.
Well, his activity has set the tone, blocking and altering shots.
Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Emmanuel Quickly is out
Okay.
there with Dick, and it's Hurdle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Ingram with the ball, picked up by Matherin. Hurdle with a screen on Matherin. To the middle. And the dunk by Hurdle.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just
マ
too
ジ
easy.
かよ。
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, from getting a solid screen to being ready to shoot, MP does it all in one smooth motion.
The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 5 rebounds in the game. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, BA. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories.
なんで取れない
Discovery through basketball without borders.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Ingram. Again gets it to go.
わあ、
He
ま
can't
た
miss.
中でやられやがっ
A
て。
long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. And here's Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Off target on the 15-footer.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Tim, with his agility and that 7'3" wingspan, Scotty Barnes can guard virtually anyone.
Well, because he's got the combination, Brian, of lateral quickness and physicality. He is great at the point of attack and fighting through screens. Just a top-shelf defender.
Quickly finds Ingram. Barnes a screen. Down low. Indiana with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Really tough quarter for him, shooting the basketball.
You're setting up one of their best shooters. Mathurin does not disappoint.
Outside Ingram. Back to Quickly. Outside Barnes. There's a three. Oh, MP with a block. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Dick. It's hauled in by McConnell. Pacers leading by 15. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Guys?
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. And the Raptors making a change here. Barrett's checked in.
Well, he has just completely taken over this game. R.J. Barrett putting up numbers.
Pass to Toppin. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Quickly with the rebound. And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 14. And that one drops
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
From deep, MP. Rebound, Toronto. Up top, Barnes. Covered by MP. MP with the block.
Incredible recognition and effort from MP. He deserved to come up with that block.
On the wing, Mathurin. And that one is hammered home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Toronto's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Back to Barnes. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Raptors trail by 14. On the wing, Grady Dick. That three's off the mark.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Pass to Mathurin. McConnell outside. And here's Toppin from the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside. Hurdle. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Toronto. Shed comes in for Quickly. Then for Indiana, Pascal Siakam. He's checked in for Mathurin. Nesmith comes in for Nembhard. And it's Shepard in for McConnell. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Barnes on the wing. Offline with a 3.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Siakam takes the contact and finishes.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Toppin against Ingram. Outside Barnes. Clock at 6. Pass to Shed. Here's the 3. He drops it from range. Shed's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. From deep, MP. Counted! What a play! No
tremendous awareness. That is just a killer 3 to end the quarter. The kind of shot that really gives you momentum.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a...
checked in for Toronto. The Pacers also with a sub. MP's checked in. On the floor for Indiana, we've got Pascal Siakam. Nesmith out there with Shepard. Then it's MP, and it's Toppin in at the 3. Indiana leading by 10. To the middle. It's stolen by Pirtle. Here's Shed. Pass to Ingram. Six on the shot clock. They swipe it. And here's MP, covered by Pirtle. Here's Shepard. Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Barrett's got 20.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And their all-around play has been the key to chipping away at this deficit.
To the right side, outside Nesmith. Pass to MP. The 3 is up. Barrett with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now Ingram. Tipped. 6 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one.
さあ、てか20試合に20点差以上
Pascal Siakam.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Barnes, he's checked in for Pirtle. Dick comes in for Barrett. And quickly subbed in for Shed. Then for Indiana, Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Toppin. Nimhart comes in for Nesmith. And it's McConnell in for Shepard. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chugging up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Ali. It's good!
They're on a big run to make this game
interesting. Well, they've closed the gap, and now they're trying to get this to a one-possession game.
MP outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
Barnes outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by MP.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Money from 3.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Pacers.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Yeah, no doubt. He was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
そうなるよね。そうなりますよね。10点か。
And so McConnell will bring it up for Indiana. They led the game at one point by 20.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Ingram! Oh, no good. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Neesmith with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. MP fires, and again for 3.
あと4点18秒無理だ
There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. From downtown, connects again
4点にならなかっ
distance.
たくそ
There
ーあ
it
と
is,
1
a
点だっ
shot
たの
that
に
puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing.
So-
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like
守り弱
that,
すぎ
that says a lot about this squad.
圧倒的守りの弱さいやーよくないねこれ違う相手の圧倒的オフェンス能力の高さ
Yes, Mr. Olassie. All right. You always say to be the best, you got to beat the best. And tonight you beat one of the best teams in basketball, but you did it after arriving late to the arena and missing warm-ups with your teammates. Overcoming adversity like that to take down maybe the best team in the sport? What does that say about you guys?
No, this was a good win. We didn't get a trophy for it though, but the best team isn't decided now. It's decided in June.
Okay, but I'm talking to you. In your eyes, do you think that you're the best team?
I haven't been scared to say that, Mr. Olassie. You watch my videos, don't you?
Yeah.
You're a reporter then. That's pretty easy research right there.
Well, I'm a subscriber too.
And I appreciate your subscription. But I think you should know that I believe we're the team to beat. But what I think doesn't matter much. Now, does it? We still got to make it to the championship and win a ring to back that up. Until then, what I think is just an opinion, and everyone's got one of those. Don't they, Frank?
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
I got one. MP? MP?
Right in front of you.
あー出たいつも通りのジャケットいつも通りのジャケットやさあということでとりあえずライジングスターズまでは飛ばしていいのかなということで、ライジングスターズですね。ウェンビーは相手チームの方かな。あ、ウェンビーはそうか、もう出れねえのか、あいつ。あれあ、ウェンビーはもう出れないか。ED がその代か、まだ。で、ダンコンテストには残念ながら出れませんでしたっていう形ですね。クーパーフラッグは我がチームにいますと。まあちょっと僕、新人はあまりご存知でないので、まあどうなるかわかんないですけど、まあとりあえず試合は勝っていきたいと次回思います。はい、ということで本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。